stop the talk show. Product of what you're taught to know. Forfeit the game, cause tomorrow, when it's all done, you reap what you sow.
I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away if I give in. My life, my pride is broken. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to hurt like you. Things I say I do, the way I hurt myself again just to get back at you. You take away when I give in. My life, my pride is broken. You like to think you're never wrong. You live what you learn. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you learn. You wanna share what you've been through. You live what you walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, and I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.
Raindrops put the rhythm on the pavement and drip from the blacktop into the basement. Traces of the rain pervade this to erase your hate and take this from the fakeness. Raindrops put the rhythm on the pavement and drip from the blacktop into the basement. Traces of the rain pervade this to erase your hate and take this from the fakeness. Raindrops put the rhythm on the pavement and drip from the blacktop into the basement. Traces of the rain pervade this to erase your hate and take this from the fakeness. Raindrops.
I felt this way before, so insecure.
Everything you say sounds forced and fake. How long will it take before you make everything break down around you? Everything that you do reminds me why it is I can't stand you. Everything I thought was real was not. Everything I remembered you forgot. Everything's a joke to you. I hope sometime you get hit by the punchline. And everything I do, I see a little bit of you reminding me what you put me through. Cause everything that goes up must come down, and everything you do hurts worse when it comes back around.
Now see what I have, and I want you to be with me, but you just can't move. See what I have, and I want you to be with me, but you just can't move.
Nothing you say could make me stay. All the lies this guys have done nothing but make me ask why. Nothing is what I've got after all of the same pain you brought I thought would never stop. Nothing has changed. All the things you said to me then have begun to follow me again. Even though I know there's nothing to be afraid of, the same place the shame came from is making me hide inside a place where everything's gray. Constantly forcing the night over the day, where nothing exists but the things that you say, and nothing could make me want to be further away.
Now see what I have, and I want you to be with me, but you just can't move. See what I have, and I want you to be with me, but you just can't move.
So, what do you think?
What do I do to ignore what's behind me? Do I follow my fate to escape blindly? Do I hide my pride away from these bad dreams and give in to sad thoughts that are maddening? Do I let it go and try to stand it? Or do I try to catch them red-handed? Do I trust some and get fooled by phoniness? Or do I trust none and live life in loneliness? The sunlight burns the skin of sleeping men. I make the right turns but I'm lost within. I put on my daily facade but then I just end up getting hurt again by myself. That's why I can't rely on myself. That's why I can't rely on myself. I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stressed so thin. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on. Playing against you, I can't win. Without a failure singing. If I turn my back, I'm defenseless, and to give in to fate seems senseless. If I hide my pride, I'll lie sleepless and won't be able to cope with my weakness. If I let them go, I'll be outdone, but if I try to catch them, I'll be outrun. If I'm killed by the questions like a cancer, then I'll be buried in the silence of the answer. By myself. That's why I can't rely on myself. That's why I can't rely on myself. I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stressed so thin. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on. Playing against you, I can't win. Without a failure singing. How do you think that I've lost so much? Always afraid that I'm out of touch. How do you expect I'll know what to do when all I know is what you tell me to? Don't you? I can't tell you how to make it. No matter what I do, how hard I can't seem to convince myself. I'm stuck on the outside, don't you? I can't tell you how to make it. No matter what I do, how hard I can't seem to convince myself. I'm stuck on the outside. I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stretched so thin. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on. Playing against you, I can't win. Without a failure sinking in. I can't hold on to what I want when I'm stressed so thin. It's all too much to take it. I can't hold on. Playing against me, I can't win. Without a failure from where?
It starts with
One multiplies till you can taste the sun, and burned by the sky you try to take it from. But if it falls, there's no place to run. Crumbling down, it's so unreal. They're dealing you in to determine your end, and sending you back again to places you've been, and bending your will till it breaks you within. And still they fill their eyes with the twilight through the skylight and the highlights on a frame of steel. See the brightness of your likeness as I write this on a pad with the way I feel. Hear the screaming in my dreaming as it's seeming that you played your part. Like you're heartless, take apart this in the darkness, but I know that I've tried
so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I look down the line and what's there is not what ought to be. Held back by the battles they fought for me, calling me to be part of their property. And now I see that I get no chance, I get no break. Fakes and snakes quickly lead to mistakes, and as the tightrope within slowly starts to thin, I can only hope that they close their eyes to the twilight through the skylight and the highlights on a frame of steel. See the brightness of your likeness as I write this on a pad through the way
pushed as far as I can go. For this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Riding with the head full of buckets of red, and what it says still stuck in my head. A thoroughbred, thoroughly bled, and led to the land, and it never come back. Smaller than a thumbtack, and it never run from that. Thumb planetary size, rising over the horizon. Smaller than a fly sand over lyrical land. The power of I got in my cynical hand with the pen, once again swimming in the center of the hit or the miss. Reeling in my thoughts, getting lost in the mist. Realize the one at the size of the fist, and the killing of the killer with a flick of the wrist.
Yeah, I wanna live in another place where no one can say that I live for this.
Still, see, it's not meant to be for me.
I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head.
And the second is gone, the weapon of time is stronger than a nuclear bomb. Eternity, a half-life, something that math can't write. You can't fight nor flee, still be around if it wasn't for me. Wait, that versus whatever, my friends. So you can see the attraction of the payback. Don't need to say that, play back the thing now. Getting lost in the chaos, tossing it down, singing the din to myself. Electric neck twitch, hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the temple to be on time. Added to the panic of my confine, singing the din to myself. Electric neck twitch, hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the temple to be on time. Added to the panic of my confine.
Yeah, I wanna live in another place where no one can say that I live for this.
Still, see, it's not meant to be for me.
I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head. The Aztec will heal my wounds soon. The Aztec will heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds soon. The Aztec moon will heal my room, heal my wounds. I wanna live in another place where no one can say that I live for this.
Still, see, it's not meant to be for me.
I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy, a place for my head.
Singing the din to myself, electric that twitch. Hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the temple to be on time. Added to the panic of my confine. Singing the din to myself, electric that twitch. Hungry for a head full of hectic. Set this to the temple to be on time. And added to the panic of my confine.
From the top to the bottom to top I stop. Cool, I forgot in the middle of my thoughts. Take a spot from my seat, so I'm right in the sky. The sun will escape me, so why did I try? From the top to the bottom to top I stop. Cool, I forgot in the
box inside a box of rock with the needles on top. Nothing stops in this land of the pain. The sane lose not knowing they were part of the game. And then the inside changing the box stays the same. It's shame. Shovel up the pieces to the pain. You can try to hide yourself in this world of pretend. When the paper's crumpled up, it can't be perfect again.
From the top to the bottom, the top I stop. Cord at the gut, in the middle of my thoughts. Take it far from the stage, so I'm fighting the sky. The sun will escape me, so why do I try? From the top to the bottom, the top I stop. Cord at the gut, in the middle of my thoughts. Take it far from the stage, so I'm fighting the sky. The sun will escape me, so why do I try?
In a minute you'll bend me. Me
Just do something to tell you who I am, you know?
It's high voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out.
I've been digging in the crates ever since I was living in space. Before the rat race, before monkeys had human traits. Mastered numerology and Big Bang theology. Performed lobotomies with telekinetic psychology. Invented the mic so I could start blessing it and chin-checking kids to make my point like an impressionist. Many men have tried to shake us, but I twist my chords to double helixes and show them what I'm made of. I buckle knees like leg braces, cast a spell of instrumentalness in all of the MCs that hate us. So try on, leave you without a shoulder to cry on. From now to infinity, let icons be bygones. I firebomb, ghostly notes haunt this. I tried threats, but moved on to a promise. I stomp shit with or without an accomplice. The stamp of approval that's on this.
High voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out.
Put a kink in the backbones of clones with microphones and never satisfy my rhyme Jones. Spraying bright day over what you might say. Blood type Krylon, Technicolor type A. On highways, right with road rage. On pages of wind and cages of tin that bounce all around in surround sound. Devouring the scene, subliminal gangrene paintings. Over all the same things, sing song, karaoke, copy madness. Break bones verbally with sticks and stone tactics. Fourth dimension, combat convention. Write rhymes at ease while the tracks stand at attention. Meant to put you away with the pencil, pistol, official 16 line rhyme missile. While you risk your all, I pick out all your flaws. Spin blah 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 blah, you could say you saw.
High voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out, it's high voltage, you can't shake the shock because nobody wants it to stop. Check it out.
Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. Crawling from all sides, they surround all around. You can't see a thing, but you can hear the sound. Falling from the sky, upside down to the beat of your heart as your whole head pounds. Crawling from all sides, they surround all around. You can't see a thing, but you can hear the sound. Falling from the sky, upside down to the beat of your heart as your whole head pounds.
Will be myself. And I will walk away from this message on my phone. I will walk away.
The night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. The night in the corner at the back of the hall is where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. The night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall. Night in the corner at the back of the hall where we sit all alone and listen to the rain fall.
Alone again, you go away.
What do you mean that you don't know? It's obvious you think you do. You think it's best to choose loneliness, afraid of what's right in front of you. What can I do when you turn away except close the door and figure out how I'm gonna try again? Play through to be with you, but alone again is how it's gonna end. Making my move so carefully, feel it when you stare at me. Making my move so carefully, feel it when you stare at me. Making my move so carefully, feel it when you stare at me. Making my move so carefully, feel it when you stare at me. to bring me peace. Breaking a part of my heart to find release. Taking you out of my blood to bring me peace. To find release, taking you out of my blood to bring me peace. Breaking a part of my heart to find release. Taking you out of my blood to bring me peace. Breaking a part of my heart to find release. Taking you out of my blood to bring me peace. Breaking a part of my heart to find release. Taking you out of my blood to bring me peace. Sides of the line. Everything's my fault. It's all the same, just pass me the blame. Problems have two faces. Everything's my fault. It's all the same, just pass me the blame. Problems have two faces. Pass all the blame over to me. It will come eventually. Take the time out to examine all these questions honestly. With my eyes shut, I'm seeing the truth in your words, the absurd, slurred into beauty to be heard, and swim through the deceit, the lies that you tell and stories you sell. Knowing you well, I keep distance. At every instance, you keep your thoughts concealed. What I feel, just another spoke in the wheel, or a nothing thrown down and trampled by your heel, and eaten away by my own version of the real. Everything's my fault. It's all the same, just pass me the blame. Problems have two faces. Everything's my fault. It's all the same, just pass me the blame. Problems have two faces. Pass all the blame over to me. It will come eventually. Take the time
In the center of the silence, violent thoughts are thrown through the thick smoke, flickering lights brighten the room. All the things that you wanted to say get lost and thrown away. You debate and hesitate to speak your mind. Can't turn back when you cross a line. Sometimes it's someone you know who just doesn't care, has to see you go to know you were there. This is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it. I know that this is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it.
I know all of this will soon be gone. You don't really have to prove them
wrong. Sometimes you got no control of where you go, taking down a road you don't know, and you feel so lost that you wanna hide your face. You don't recognize the place you're in. Sometimes the sun doesn't shine your way. Sometimes the night doesn't turn to day. But sometimes the light's so bright it burns through the night and keeps the darkness at bay. This is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it. Know that this is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it.
I know all of this will soon be gone. You don't really have to prove them wrong. I know soon enough you'll make them see. You'll be far away from them with me.
Follow the link in the chain without a name. Seal the light, the dark contains remains. Taken away from the place you've been trapped. Break all you know to bring it all back. This is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it. Know that this is the summer and the rain. Even if sometimes I feel I can't stand another minute. Maybe gun to run an endless race, but I never look back when I begin it.
I know all of this will soon be gone. You don't really have to prove them wrong. I know soon enough you'll make them see. You'll be far away from them, alone with me.
She can't hide no matter how hard she tries. Her secret disguise behind her lies. And at night she cries away her pride with eyes shut tight, staring at her insides. All her friends know why she can't sleep at night. All her family asking if she's alright. All she wants to do is get rid of this hell. Well, all she's gotta do is stop kidding herself. She can only fool herself for so long. She can only fool herself for so long.
To face me, I never know just why you run so far away from me. I never know just why you run so far away from
How to live his
me.
life he can't be told. Says he got it all under control. Thinks he knows it's not a problem he's stuck with, but in reality it'd be a problem to just quit. An addict and he can't hold the reins. The pain is worse cause his friends have it the same. Tries to slow down the problem he's got, can't get off the carousel until he makes it stop. He can only fool himself for so long. He can only fool himself for so long.
To face me, I never know just why you run so far away from me. I never know just why I've seen her smiling, sunlight shining on her now. She couldn't stay here. She knows you won't let her down. No, she couldn't stay here with you. You know she had to go.
Watch as the room rocks, mentally moonwalk, mixed media slang, banging in your boombox, verbal violence, lyrical stylist, in a time when rock hip-hop rhymes are childish. You can't tempt me with rhymes that are empty. Rapping to a beat doesn't make you an MC. With your lack of skill and facility, you're killing me, and a DJ in the group just for credibility. I heard that some of you are getting help with your rhymes. You're not an MC if someone else writes your lines. Rapping over rock doesn't make you a pioneer, cause rock and hip-hop collaborated for years. But now they're getting randomly mixed and matched up, all after a fast buck, and all the tracks suck. So how does it stack up? None of it's real. You wanna be an MC, you gotta study the skill. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Bring it to you every time like this. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Step, step up, step, step up. So you pick up a pen and write yourself a new identity, but mentally you don't have the hip-hop energy, with a tendency to make up stories and sounding like the only hip-hop you've heard is top 40. And your record company's completely missing it, and all the kids are dissing it for not being legitimate. So in a battle you can't hack it, react with whack shit and get smacked with verbal backflips. Get your ass kicked by fabulous battle catalyst. It's taken decades for MCs to establish this. You're new to hip-hop and welcome if you're serious, but not on the mic, leave that to the experienced.
Using waves of sound, the true master paralyzes his opponent, leaving him vulnerable to attack.
Who can rock a rhyme like this? Bring it to you every time like this. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Step up, step up. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Bring it to you every time like this. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Step up, step up, step up.
After years of painstaking research by the world's leading sound scientists, we here at the Sound Institute have invented a reliable audio weapon system. Actual movement of musical sound in space is used to carefully attack and neutralize the cellular structure of the human body. So the question must be asked,
Who can rock a rhyme